Colonial. Oh, they threw me in here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Wherever you're listening from, we are coming to you live from Oaks Oval in Lismore. My name is Michael Shaw from Markoff Media. I'm here with Jennifer King, the traditional custodian of the area, who would like to welcome everybody to the country. Thank you, Jennifer.
Good morning, everybody. I'd just like to welcome everybody today to our beautiful Widjabawaival country, nation, the Bundjalung Nation, and just pay my respects to the past and the present of our land. And I'd like everyone to have a good day today and enjoy themselves, and the people who travel from near and far, have a safe trip home, and may the best team win. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Jennifer. Who do you reckon's going to be the best team out there today? You know a few of the people out there? Oh, Jennifer's tipping Cabbage.
But I'm from Cubawee.
Oh, she's from Cubawee, so she's got a bet each way here today as we prepare to get underway for the first game of the match today. It's a beautiful sunny day here at Oaks Oval. The crowd's starting to pour in. If you're down there at home and you can get in here to Oaks Oval, there's a carnival-like atmosphere, very family friendly as we get ready for kickoff. It's going to be Cubawee kicking towards Cabbage Tree, and Cabbage Tree look like they're going to be receiving. So Cubawee to kick off here and start the action for us today. We've got action coming live all day non-stop until 4 o'clock in the afternoon here at Oaks Oval in Lismore. As the referees prepare to signal time on, this is round 3 of the Cabbage Tree Island versus the Cubawee Connection. There's 2 20-minute halves with no intermission, so strap yourselves in, folks. We've got some thrilling matches coming up straight after this, so don't go anywhere. We've got Greg Inglis starring for the Wall Street Warriors going up against Dungutty Bundjalung. And then following that, we have the Tabulum Turtle Divers going up against the Mully Warriors, and plenty of action to come. As we prepare for kickoff here, it's a sunny 23 degrees today, I believe, here in Lismore. It doesn't look like we've got no chance of rain, a bit of cloud in the sky, beautiful blue skies. 23 degrees as the referee signals action, and we're underway. A big high ball right into the arms of the Cabbage Tree Island players, and the big bustling run. He's a big bopper and he's tackled well, and he's met 20 metres out, 25 metres out from their own line as they work to work it out. Cabbage Tree Island, we know they're looking for their 3rd straight premiership here. Grand finals win, so they're a red hot favourite going into this, but they've got a lot of competition based on what I've been on the football I've watched yesterday, but they're going to be quietly confident going into this. As they come out, nice underpass there, he tries to get up and break rank there. That's Michael Kelly. There's a few Kellys in this team. Brett Kelly Jr. is playing in at fullback, and there's been a turnover, and that's big Theo Hippai. So there's a lot of casino mob playing for this, for the Cabbage Tree Island team with Theo Hippai, and then I know Trev Bolt, he's playing over in the other squad, but there's a lot of good players out there today. As we go through the hands of really Sandy, and they're working it to the right into James Rhodey. Sorry if I get some of these names wrong. We know what rugby league players' handwriting's like, so it can be a bit messy at times, and I'm sure they're rushed and got other things in their mind as Freddie Pitt makes a good run, and he's nearly got down to the southwestern try line, but just gets pulled up short on the 5th and last there. So good opening couple sets of 6 by both teams, and Cabbage Tree Island are going to play the ball about 20 metres out from their own line. 2 minutes gone, scores still 0-0. As Cabbage Tree Island work it right. Big hit up there by Josh Beach. He's one to watch today. Tackled on the 30 as they continue working left. Good little darting run, breaks a few tackles, makes a bit of extra yardage. Post contact, and the big bopper, he's coming through. Oh, that's my partner in crime from yesterday, Les Roberts of Evans Head Bombers fame, pleading with the referee for a penalty, doesn't get it. Through the hands, Trev Bolt puts a good kick in, goes nice and deep into the corner, but well run out there. And in the end, he's taken the tackle himself, 20 metres on his own line, and as Cabbage Tree Island here try to work it out. Cubawee here try to work it out. Going left through. Hazelite McKenzie gets tackled. They continue working left. Kick goes up on the fourth. Doesn't quite get the meterage and picked up there very well by Cabbage Tree Island. Great busting run there. Who's that? That's Brett Kelly Jr. He's one to watch today. Right on the 50-metre line. They're sat there. They're pleading for penalties. They can't quite get him. Mark Benji there. Oh, nice little right foot step on his way in the inside there from Shah Walden, and he's tossed to the ground 40 metres out from the try line. Nice late ball there. Bit of show and go. Big Kayan Laurie there busting his way through, and going to be a hard charging runner here today. Through the hands, Trev Bolt runs. Oh, it shows and goes. Bolt spreads it wide. It's just dropped short of the line. Frustrations. There is the Capo player, kicks it over the try line, kicks it over the sideline, but that's got to be that's good signs early on from Cavo. Trev Bolt, one to watch, played so well for Casino and the NRRRL this season, almost taking them to a grand final. As he just shows that ball, and he's such a strong, fast runner. But then he's got very good ball skills. So the opposition doesn't quite know what to do when he's running at them. So they're going to pack for a scrum here, and Cabo are going to look to try to keep Cubawee Connection down, pressed in their own danger zone here. We know it's a knockout comp here, so there's no second chances. As soon as if you lose, you're out. So there's Cubawee Connection, spread it right, spread it left, Simple Staff, just one-off hit-outs here, working their way upfield, good line break there, makes meters, still not held, pushing, running with intent. Good running there. Oh, he seems to have lost it, and he gets a bit of a face massage just to remind him what's happened. No, sorry, it's an offside penalty, so he's moving forward. So they kick for touch, work it, great kick for touch, and they work it into the 40 metres out from the opposition's try line. Moving left. That's really sandy. Tackled 20, 30 metres out. Continue moving right, show and go. Doesn't manage to bust the line this time. Goes right, showing, continues, takes a tackle. Few good marks, just pummeled there at the end. There's three Cabo players couldn't manage to take him down, and the markers come through there, and he's just got a penalty for offside. So this puts Cubawee Connection in a very good position. They're going to take the 2 points. And we know how important early points are in this tournament. With the games being so short, you cannot ill afford to waste any time getting the points on board. So early points is crucial. If it does end up being a draw at full time, then the win is going to go to the first try scorer. So getting the first try on the board is ever so important in this competition here. As Les Roberts, my calling partner yesterday, would be very proud. There's a big front rower, and Stephen Walker taking the kick here. And he strikes it, and 2 flags go up. That puts Cubawee Connection up 2 points to 0 over the reigning 2 years in a row champions of Cabbage Tree Island. So we're going to bring it back to the restart point, and Cubawee Connection are going to get the ball back off a Cabbage Tree Island kickoff. So it's going to be Trev Bolt taking the kick for Cabbage Tree. He aims, he points, he tries to kick it, he does, deep down into the corner. Well taken on the full there. Met by a barnstorming run by Walker again. Steve Walker putting it all on the line here, and pat on the back of respect, and that's all it's all about here today, this knockout competition. A lot of good friends and family and crew out there, so everyone's having a good time playing footy with each other. It's quite a special carnival atmosphere here. Great crowd, great fun, good fun for all the family. If you're in the area, come on down, support all the players and the teams and all the supporters and sponsors. Good kick there early in the tackle count, finds the fullback. He's going to run out of his own 20. He's running sideways, right straight up the middle, finds a bit of a hole, but met strongly in the tackle there. As they go right, they're working it up. That's Brandon Anderson, tackled there. They come back to the left, through a few sedan, fake the under dummy. Matt in defence, right on their 40 line, trying to work it out. Big bopper number 8 of Josh Beach. Josh Beach, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I've called his names throughout the year. He may also play for his casino. Charged down by the Cubawee Connection. They try to reclaim it, but it's taken back and picked up there by the Cabbage Tree player. So it'll be 6 again, but they've lost a bit of ground. They're going to start second or first tackle on their 40-metre line. Oh, player came hard and quick up out of defence there. Just missed a tackle. Bit of a swing arm, didn't connect. Cabo player number 20, Matt Toole, works it up right on the halfway line. They go left behind Trev Bolt back. Oh, gee, one of the hits of the day. Josh Toole with a big no argue. Running hard and fast, but unfortunately Trev Bolt's lost it, and he's copying an earful from his who's giving him an earful over there? Cheeky number 9 from Cubawee, Jadal Robert, just letting him know, just reminding him of his drop. Good spirits. They work it to the left. Cubawee, momentum seems to be with him. Cabbage Tree going to want to put some points on the board soon if they want to stay in this game. Things can happen so fast. Big number 23 for Cubawee, takes a run. Another good run there by Josh Patson. He gets an offload through Kelly, through Real Sandy. They lose it and just goes wide. Oh, strong tackle on T.S. Capman, moving it forward. The head-geared player is taking tackle, and they haven't quite had the field position to put themselves in a try-scoring position yet. Cabbage Tree, we know how dangerous they are. They won their game yesterday convincingly. I think it was 24 points to 4 or 6, and it's show and go. Here they are now. They're in a position. One of the earlier line breaks, going to try to get taken to side, managed just to stay in. They're going to work it to the right. One out play, passes. Amy up in the centre, big fend. Oh, that's Toole just having a field day out there so far. And they're in, kicking behind him. Oh, they've gone for it. Cabo really attacking here and a bit more, showing a bit more confidence. And Josh Toole having a field day out there with that big fend and putting some real big shots on. We still have an injured player coming off of Cabo. Can't quite pick it up. But stand if corrected, I think it might be unlimited interchanges in this competition. The benches are definitely stacked heavily with lots of interchanges, so That's right, there's a bit of a wrestle in the middle as they... Cabbage Tree, big hit. Strong defence. Cabbage Tree Island on one of the big front rowers there. Just nice little short ball. Angles himself back in towards a ruck, and a bit of a wrestle here as he was trying to rake the ball, couldn't quite do it. Comes back inside, finding those holes, trying to look for holes in behind the ruck. Haven't been able to find a big break as of yet. As Cubawee connection, work it out. Bobbing, darting, weaving. Tackled, 40 out from the line. Goes for a kick, stabbing kick in behind the defence. Doesn't quite find that sideline. He's picked up, disposed of on his back. 25 metres out, they work it right. Bumps off one tackle, doesn't get past the tough defence of the other two tackles, but there's a penalty being awarded, and it's for leading with the elbow. So Trev Bolt has a bit of a chat to his the generals in the squad, and they're gonna. I know the referee's called in the hooker for Cubawee, Jandel Robert. He's going to have a chat to him about the elbow. Nothing comes of it. Going to have a chat to, and just gives it, just reaffirms that penalty given for the leading with the forearm. As Trev Bolt kicks it for touch, and they're 30 metres off their own try line. Charging forward, met solidly in defence, no metres gained. Cabo play the ball, work it right. Big tackles, good strong defence here by Cubawee. They haven't, in 2 tackles, they haven't gained a metre yet. They gained 5 metres, that hit up. Quick play of the balls, put them on good speed. Les, big Les Patson, good run. Tumbles and bumbles over there, right up to the halfway mark as they turn it right. Cut out ball, they've got legs here, he's got space. Chopped down. 25 metres out. Good run there by 15 of Michael Kelly. Big long cut out ball into the hands of Bolt. He spreads it right, he's just couldn't hold on to the biscuits there, Shah Walden. But that's where they're looking dangerous, when they get a bit of momentum and speed, and a few of those big long cutout balls. When one sticks, it's going to be dangerous for the opposition, but they need it to stick soon. These games aren't long. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. 20-minute halves. No half time. Quick turnover. Cubawee, play it right. Run back in towards the ruck. Tackled on the 30. Play it. Run from dummy. Quick offload. Good strong defence. But he manages to keep those legs pumping, and he's raked it, but what's the call? The ref said he's lost it. He's arguing that. Too late now. Cabbage Tree Island in a very good position here now. Best of the game so far. Tackles up their sleeve. Through the hand. Big Les Pats, he gets the ball raked, but it could have been 2-on-1. It wasn't. Cabo got the ball back. Again, he's looking for metres today, Les. Works well, is a teacher's aide. He's a great bloke. Trev Bolt kicks across. Cabo's looking for play, and they've got it. And that's Brett Kelly. Scores a brilliant try off of Trev Bolt kick. Scored the first try of the game. And they look dangerous when they're attacking that left-hand side. They just kept peppering it. They had a few mistakes early, couple of drop balls, but they didn't give up. Kept peppering that left-hand side, spreading it wide, and just put on the boot. Kelly too quick, got in behind the defence and picked up the ball and scored the first try. So now I believe if we do end in a draw, because Cabbage Tree Island have scored the first try, then then win the match. Don't believe it's first point. I believe it's first try. Sorry, it's Jamal, the hooker, Jamal Robert for, the try scorer. Sorry. Yeah, it's Jamal Robert, the try scorer, number 9 for Cubawee. So I've got information coming from all angles. It was not the try scorer, I believe it was Kelly, but it's Jamal Robert, Roberts is the hooker for Cubawee. As Cubawee take the kickoff. Well fielded by the try scorer. Groans from the crowd for a high shot. I didn't quite think it was, but obviously the referee did. And now Kelly just says, hey mate, let me fix up your hair there a bit. It's a bit messy. I'll put it in the right spot for you. Which wasn't quite appreciated, but Cabbage Tree Island here now, work it out of their own half. Bolt kicks for touch, gets up to the 30-metre line, and they're going to have a full set of 6 here on the back of the try scored. Tap dummy runs himself. That's Shah Walden, tackled, makes 9 metres. Fella, big number 8 of Josh Beach, angles in towards the ruck again, comes up over the 40-metre line as they work it right. Good breaking tackle, Josh. Oh, I believe that's O'Toole, but he's just lost the Toole. I think he's just lost the ball, trying to offload it there at the last minute. He did gain a bit of ground there, and he's busting tackles all over the spot as a whistle goes for half time. The hooter. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with you in a very brief period. As we kick back off for the second half, just going to adjust your screens here. Cubawee have taken it up, and they work it up towards the 40. Play the ball, big hit up here, works it, gains a good 10 yards there. Up to the halfway line. tackled. Just up to the 55. Fluff to play the ball, but what's the referee going to say? He's going to give a penalty. It's going to be called knock on or interference with the play the ball that perhaps looks like cover. They're going to take a quick tap there. Hip high hits it up. Gains an easy 8 metres. Plays the ball. They work it left. Into the hands of Josh Patson. Another great offload to Patson to Ezekiel McKenzie. Ezekiel, sorry mate if I get your name wrong there. I'll just call you McKenzie. Big bopper. Stephen Walker makes a run, breaks the line and scores a try. Big line break there by Walker. Busts his way through. No stopping the big man when he gets a bit of speed up. Hard, fast runner. Plenty of mass to bust through the line. That's going to put Cubawee up in this game with a kick to come.
That's a try to Cubawee by The Rock.
The Rock, apparently his nickname is. I can hear the crowd announcer.
That's the score. Cubawee Connection 6. Cabbage on 4 with the conversion to come.
And he's going to try to convert his own try. He can do it all, this man. It's quite a still morning thus far here in Lismore. Oaks Oval, get on down. People pouring through the gates still. We had a big crowd yesterday talking to one of the organisers. They're expecting over 7,000 people over both days. Great family fun, family-friendly vibes down here. Lots to do. There's a barber here if you want to get your woolly mop shorn. There's plenty of food and drink and ices for the kids, coffee for the folks. And he's just missed that. Maintaining the 6-4 point advantage with Cabbage Tree Island scoring the first try, thus meaning if it does come to a draw at full time, Cabbage Tree would walk away with it. Though, if score remains the same, obviously Cubawee Connection would take the win. Cabbage Tree Island winning the knockout tournament the past 2 years in a row, so they know they're going to be striking back, a run with purpose there. Brings Cubawee up over the 20-metre line. Ball played, run from dummy half. He's caught by the collar, but he keeps going there. That's Denzel Dangerfield. Here's a dangerous try scorer. We know they scoop, goes short side. He's just made a quick line break, but he's so close to the sideline. It's 6 again for Cubawee. He's got a man on his inside. It might have gone forward. Refs haven't seen it. That's McKenzie. Runs in under the touchline. Referee's going to... He's not going to... No, the flag hasn't gone up. He's going to point to the spot. Cubawee Connection up 10 points to 4. Kick to come. Beautiful short side play. And one of the players was just about to get taken out there, but he managed to throw it back in and it come off a Cabbage Tree Island arm. Ref called 6 again. I think it might have been mate Jamal Roberts. Jamal Roberts.
McKenzie takes the score to Cubawee Connections 10.
Got it into McKenzie, who scored the try. Kick to come. As it stands, Cabbage Tree are only one converted try down. So if they were to score a converted try, they would win the match. This field goal, very important for the big man Stephen Walker. As he starts his kicking preparation. You'll know the importance of this kick. He lines up, strikes, it's on target. It looks good from here. Both flags go up. Great kick there by Stephen Walker when it counts. It puts Cubawee Connection up 12 points to 4. Meaning that Cabbage Tree Island are going to need to score 2 times if they would like to stay in this knockout competition. We know Cabbage Tree Island have won the past 2 years in a row. On the hunt for a third. Caught off the full there, Cubawee Connection. Great run with purpose there by young Tavia Leon with the headgear on. Cubawee Connection hustle up over the 30-metre line. They're working left. Work left again. Safe hands there, run by Isaac Jackie. Takes a tackle, going right. Dummy, hit hard there, Stephen Roberts. Roberts tackled just before the halfway line. As they bustle over, good field position here. Walker goes again. Still got plenty of gas. He's having a sensational game so far. Scored a try, kicking goals. Lots of big hit-ups. Off the toe, goes in behind. Just picked up very cleanly there. Oh, he's going himself again for a kick, but there's a Cubawee Connection player back there. He's going to round it up and try to run around the outside. Change its tails. There's been, the referee's called it back. Bolt walks up to the referee to find his mark. He's going to kick for touch. Wasn't a huge kick, but gained them an extra 5. Cabbage Tree Island going to be desperate for points here. 12 minutes to go. Second half, they need to score tries. That's how they're going to do it. They're going to bust through holes like that. Gets up right in front. Good field position here for Cabbage Tree Island. The player's just hurt. He is in real pain there, Josh Patson. Trainer's out with him. Can't seem to, might be clutching at a shoulder. He's getting up now. Sorry, that's not Patson. Apologies, it's the wrong team. That's Kayan Laurie, number 12 for Cabbage Tree Island. Kayan Laurie being assisted by 2 trainers there. Off the field, Les Roberts in the middle of the park directing his boys around. He's in real pain here, Kay and Laurie. Looks like a leg injury.
Can you let your boys know they're not part of the playing or the coaching staff? Can you come back over the fence, please?
Cubawee just being asked to repack that stripers. Cabbage Tree Island are desperate for points here. They're trying to push the scrum. It's a good old rugby union style scrum here, and with Cabbage Tree Island getting pulled up for messing up the scrum. Now Cubawee Connection kick for touch, a booming kick. Brings it right up to the, close to the 40-metre line. 35 out. They're going to take the touch and start for a set of 6 here. 9.5 minutes to play as they play the ball in the halfway mark. They're not rushing through this. Good big strong run there by 27. Another penalty's been called. And yeah, Cubawee look to be getting a bit of a roll along here, rolling up the pitch as they kick for touch. They can probably start to sense it here. 9 minutes left. Tap, good, big, strong hit up the centre by Lloyd. Bingy. Play it up the centre. Go right, through the hands. Nice underplay there. Cut under, and they still got it. Still offloading. Oh, beautiful inside pass. He's gonna try to get it down. He's just held up short his hip high. Plays the ball right on the try line. Works right. Change of angle. Good. That was close. Good running there by the Cubawee players as he angled in towards. Can't quite get a number. It might be 12. As the scrum's going to be packed right in front of the uprights. We've got 8.5 minutes left to play. Cubawee down by 8. Played. Good run. Shah Walden tackled. 20 out as they work to the short side. Massive hit on the big Jeremy Roberts. Just picked and driven back by Stephen Walker. What a game is he having. He's really leading his squad here this morning. Putting massive hits on line breaks, scoring tries, kicking goals. Trev Bolt aims to do the same for his side. It's been raked out by a Cubawee player there of Vincent Roberts, but he might have thought there was only one tackler in, but there wasn't. There was 2 or 3. Trev Bolt kicks for touch, goes up towards the halfway point. They're going to be desperate here. They need to score points quickly if they want to stay in this competition here today. Breaks one, doesn't break the second tackle, the 24 as they come right. He's having a good run here. This could be the points they're after as big Josh Beats brought down just 10 metres out. Underplay here. Brett Kelly Jr. runs 9 metres out. This is where they need to score. Just standing at attention. Nowhere to go. Nothing on. Appealing for a penalty. That's what they needed. 6 again. Quick tap. Who wants it? He's trying to get it through. Mark goes through. Goes to his right. 13. Josh Tools had a good game. Going to go short side. Firing run from dummy half and he gets over the line. He likes it. They know how important it is. They need to kick this and get back and score again if they want to stay in the game. 5.5 minutes left.
That's a try to Luke Simpson. Takes the score now. Cabbage Island 8. Tumbleweed Connections 12 and the conversion still to come.
Important kick here for Brett Kelly Jr. And he also can't take too long. He knows that. He's expediting the kick and he kicks it and it's just gone to the right. So they're 4 points down. So they do only need to score 1 try. They don't necessarily need to convert it to win the game. They're going to get the ball back here since they scored the first try. Just 1 try will seal it for them. Cubawee Connection not rushing to the kickoff. They know that the clock's on their side. As they dawdle up to the kicking tee. The man of the hour, Stephen Walker, to take the kick. on the tee. Referee blows a whistle. Walker kicks it high. Doesn't go tee front. Tries to find a bit of space. Picked up well by the Cabo player, and Trev Bolt tackled there. 25 metres out from his own line. A little slow to get to his feet. Big solid tackle on him there. Big Jeremy Roberts just caught by the collar and pulled down to the turf. Josh O'Toole tackled hard on the 40-metre line as they come to the right. Little step on in, trying to gallivant up Sharwalden up to the halfway line. Right, quick run from dummy half, and he's just belted back. Gained 5 metres, but hit very solidly in the tackle by Hippai and cohorts. Right, looking for a strip on Bolt there. Looks like he got it. Bolt just letting him know he's there. Bit of venom in these tackles now from Bolt. Bit of frustration might be seeping in. They know that was a big opportunity for them with the ball, with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this match. Ball possession's going to be key here. They don't want to fluff any penalties, and they're just doing simple one-out runs now. Coming to the left, big kick in by the halfback for. It's not really sandy. It's Cabo make a bit of a break, and they're just ragdolling each other around here. Couple of the smaller, lighter fellas getting thrown around. Cabo goes heading left, hopping and jumping, doing a bit of dance in front of each other. Referee is calling a penalty, so they're going to kick for touch here. Cabbage Tree really on the offensive here. This is their best positioning now. They need to score here. One try, they're in a good spot. Keep it calm, collected heads. Tap, come into the center. There's no one there to run. Good meters. 25 meters out now. Big Les Roberts, beautiful offload by Roberts. Gets it to the smaller man, darting around on the inside. They're only 10 meters out now. 3 tackles. There's men calling for it out to the right. They come back in. Bolt goes himself. He's a meter short. 2 tackles remaining. Big front rower, Les Roberts tries to barrage his way over. Just held up short. 1 to go, 4th tackle. And again, Bolt going under. He might be claiming it. 5th and last. This is it. They got to throw over the on line off the boot. Oh no. Couldn't quite make out what happened there, but it looks like it's gone out left and deflected off the boot. And it's been kicked dead. Cubawee in a very good position here. 30 seconds to go. They're 4 points in the lead over the reigning Prems. Won this competition the last 2 years in a row. Cabbage Tree Island. Going to be disappointed to go out. That's knockout football. Cubawee connection. Hippai takes a hit up. Busts through a tackle. Makes 9 meters. Comes short side. Just one. Down go the Dax. Yeah, and that's full time. Pants ass hanging out. Full time here. Cubawee connection. Victors over Cabbage Tree Island. 12 points to 8. Tough way to go out. Mutual respect being shown all over the park. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have the mighty Wall Street Warriors going up against the Dungutty Bundjalung next. Wall Street Warriors, of course, led by the one and only Greg G.I., the Goanna Inglis. So stay tuned. We'll be taking a short break and we'll be with you shortly.
Richard Boy.